What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Season 3 of Midday with Trey. I'm your host, Trey. Let's get right into the show. Today's guest is from Surfside Beach. She's a communication major who concentrates in interactive journalism and film and production studies. She has over 12,000 followers on Instagram. Let's give it up for Bry Warner. Welcome to the show.
Hi, happy to be here.
Thank you. Okay, so this is Season 3 of Midday with Trey. So we've had previous seasons last fall and spring. And so for this season, we're focusing on students like yourself, doing well, doing big things. Like I said, 12,000 followers. And so we just want to get to know you and your journey. So let's start maybe senior year in high school. I know you didn't come to Coastal first. So what was your college selection process like during that time?
So honestly, my freshman year of college was just about going for cross country and track. That was a lot of my mental health. So basically, I just went right to Erskine College. That's where I went, and it was just all about running for me, basically.
And then how did you get from Erskine to Coastal? Like how did you even find out about Coastal?
So before I had even started running cross country and track, I had wanted to go to Coastal for as long as I can remember. Like, we used to sing the national anthem here in like first or second grade at basketball games. And yeah, I just love the campus. I love how it feels like a community, really.
Okay, and we talked about your major. Why did you decide to go into the communication major?
I've always wanted to do that for as long as I can remember. That's like the one thing that I want to do is be a news anchor. Like, I met Ed Piotrowski in second grade. He read us the Groundhog Book, and I could have fainted. I've always wanted to do that.
That's cool. We actually had Ed Piotrowski on our first season. He was our season closer. Shout out Ed Piotrowski. I know he's doing his thing right now with the whole hurricane coming in, so he's probably on like 24-hour weather mode. But yeah, he's really cool. He's such a genuine guy, and so that's cool. You got that experience. What does the average day look like for you? Or maybe not average day. What does the average semester look like for you as far as like classes and day-to-day schedules?
My semesters are pretty busy with sorority classes, content creation, that kind of thing. But I'm pretty well with my time management. I'm one of those people that has to plan everything out before I do it. Luckily, I don't have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays this semester, and really prioritizing my mental health really helps me balance everything out. Okay,
so let's get into this content creation side. How did you amass a following of 12,000 followers on Instagram? That's no small feat. Like, I'm a social media coordinator. That's no small feat. So, well, first of all, congratulations on your success. But how did you, gain all your followers?
Really, I was focusing on Instagram and Reels, that kind of thing. It started on my TikTok is when I kind of wanted to start being serious about my content creation, and then brands reaching out to me, I started to take seriously. From there, I just started posting basically whatever I wanted, just kind of casual. And yeah. Okay,
so how many brand deals would you say you've done over the course of your Instagram career, we'll call it?
Probably between 20 and 25.
Nice. And do you have one that sticks out to you, like, I can't believe this company reached out to me and we're working together type thing?
Yeah, I just started a brand deal with Alani Nutrition, the energy drink brand.
I saw that, yeah.
So that's really exciting. I wasn't expecting that one, but I'm really grateful for it.
That's cool. And is that with just you, or is that with, Addie Pie, your sorority?
That's with me, but they do like samplings with the sororities. So that also does help on my content creation side too.
Nice. So what is your content? If you could say, define your niche, what would you say that is?
Probably travel, health and fitness kind of, and lifestyle. And
do you have any advice for people looking to or trying to grow their own brands? Like I said, 12,000 followers is no feat, and just you've done it. So are you still doing it? So do you have any advice for people out there that are trying to do the same thing?
I'd probably just say be authentic, be you, don't do what everyone else is doing. Yeah, make your feed unique, whatever you want.
Yeah, okay. So how have you been able to use those skills that you've learned in the classrooms to help you with your content creation side or your brand marketing side?
So with my content creation, for sure, with my video, because I make reels, editing is a lot easier because I started the film aspect in my sophomore year of high school. So I was taking film classes, and video editing, all those classes really helped me with my content creation.
Okay, so let's get to know you a little bit more. I'm gonna spit some fast questions out. Okay, answer them as fast as you can.
Okay.
What are you listening to? What's in your AirPods?
I listen to a little bit of everything from like country to Christian, like everything in between.
Everything in between. Okay, and what are you watching right now?
I rewatch Gilmore Girls, Friends, and Shameless all the time.
So the classics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you do for fun? Like, no content creation, no school, no sorority. What do you do for fun? Or maybe sorority can be fun, but what do you do for fun?
I go to the beach. I hang out with my friends. We like taking a lot of pictures together. I like going to cafes to get coffee.
Okay, cool. And let's talk about future aspirations. Where do you see Bry Warner being in 10 years? Or let's just say 5 years.
Okay.
Let's get out of coastal version, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably being a news anchor somewhere. Not sure where that somewhere is yet, but hopefully being a news anchor and loving where I'm at.
Yeah, loving. That's the most important, being happy. Do you have any travel destinations that are on your list? Like, what's your top 3 countries that you want to visit right now?
As far as places go, I want to go to Greece. Colorado was on my list, but I went there this past summer. That was really fun. And Paris.
Nice. Greece is on the top of my list too. I'm planning on going there next summer. Have you heard of a place called, oh my goodness, it's Meteora? It's a Buddhist, it's like monastery temples, and like the hills come out the ground, and it's crazy. Like, it's so beautiful there. That's on my list.
I know, the architecture, that's what I want
The
to see.
architect. Well, is there any other advice you want to give out there before we wrap this up? You know, you're doing your thing. Congratulations again. And it's cool to see students in our college doing these things. And so if you ever have any friends out there or anything like that that are also doing cool things, bring them on the show. Like, let them know Midday at Trey is looking for them.
Okay.
But is there any closing words to maybe not content creation side, but students like that may be struggling like with their career path, or that may be looking to come to Coastal, but they don't know about the programs that we have here as far as content creation side, or how communication can help with that?
So I would say that at Coastal Carolina, there's something for everyone, no matter what you're doing. And if you're looking for somewhere to grow, Coastal Carolina is the place to do it. And you can learn so many things from the people around you.
Perfect. All right. Bry Warner, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll have your socials all throughout the episode, so you can go from 12,000 to 1 million tonight, overnight. But thank you so much for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, it's that time again. Time for this week's hat of the week. For this week's hat, we have this Dominican Republic hat. Now, over the summer, I took a cruise out to the Dominican Republic for the first time. This was actually my first time leaving the country, other than the Bahamas in 5th grade, but I don't really remember that, so I don't really, it counts, but it doesn't count. But this was my big boy trip. And so my girlfriend and I went to the Dominican Republic and Bimini, but the Dominican Republic was so cool. We did ATV tours, we got to go on the beach, we got to have authentic food, and it was just great. And so I got this hat, but then I learned that the actual pronunciation of the Dominican Republic is República de Dominicana, something like that. And when I went back, I was already in the States, so I went to the Dominican Republic, but I didn't get an authentic hat, but it's okay. I had a great experience there, and so that's why I brought this hat as hat of the week. Thank you for watching this episode of Midday with Trey. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you tune in next week, same time, same place. Bye.